Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2017 Dacia Sandero Stepway. The car's just had the one owner from new, a fantastic example with a full free stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners at all, or to the plastic trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front, can't see any marks at all. The car does have a full set of premium branded Michelin tyres fitted. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the front wing of the car. That does include the plastic arch as well, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Moving along the door, can't see anything negative to point out at all. Just get a close up and highlight there's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. No chips to the driver's door edge. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Once again, does include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on the rear panel. All plastic trims and arches, free from any scuffs or marks. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out there's no marks to the step. As you'd expect with the age and mileage, there's no sign of any wear to the seats at all. Just get a close up of the edge and wing and base of the driver's seat to show you that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the seat. Once again, as you'd expect, absolutely no sign of any wear to the steering wheel. The car has had the genuine Dacia overmats fitted from new, so there's also no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to show you that. Still do have the genuine Dacia mats with the car. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, no marks to the steps. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned earlier, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. The car does have the rear parking sensors as well. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the plastics on the underside of the bumper at all. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment. All nice and clean. They are the genuine Dacia overmats fitted from new. Done the job, has protected the carpet. Parcel shelf is present. Just lift the boot floor up so you can see it's got the spare wheel, never been used. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the tailgate of the car. Close up of all bumper corners to show you no marks or scuffs. That once again does include the plastic trims lower down. As I look down the entire passenger side of the car, can't see any parking dents, exactly the same as the driver's side. There's no marks to that wheel, no scuffs to the plastic trims. Nothing to point out on this rear panel, no chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, no chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Can't see anything to point out on the door itself. Do just want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just to show you all steps. Onto the final bumper corner. Once again, completely unmarked. Nothing to point out on the wing of the car. passenger door, exactly the same. Just get a close-up once again, no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. As you'd expect, the passenger seat exactly the same as the driver's, no sign of any wear to the edge or wing of the seat. Over mats have protected all the carpets. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I said, the people have owned the car from brand new, full free stamp service history. As I go around the entire car, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. It is worth noting we also have all our cars independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Dacia, then please not hesitate to get in touch. Likewise, if you'd like to make an arrangement to have the car delivered to your home address, we are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve for £100 button. Once you have done this, you'll be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. The car is then removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied do you pay the remaining balance. Any other questions about delivery or the car in general, then please do just get in touch. Hopefully you did find that video helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.